Alright, welcome back. It's episode 2 of the Final Fantasy VII comparison video, where I play through all of Final Fantasy VII Original and Remake, anyway, what part of the Remake is available, and compare the two together. I want to say thank you to the people who watched this on YouTube and posted those comments that were saying, hey, you haven't posted in a while, nice to see you back. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of crazy things with my life, and now I want to get back into streaming. And this game is the game that prompted me to do it. And I'll also probably doing a bunch of programming-related streams later. Because I have a really exciting programming project that I want to try out. Show on stream. So, recap to where we are right now. We just, oh, and also, I want to make a public service announcement. Do not watch the trailer. I have not watched the trailer, and I'm staying off the internet because apparently the trailer for the remake has spoilers, which is a little bit weird. Like, Square decided to spoil their own game through the official trailer. I'm gonna mute this so that I don't get an echo. There we go. Which is extra weird because they said that some people, because of coronavirus, might get a physical copy early, and those people should be very careful not to spoil it for other people. And then in the same token, they, a day or two later, released a trailer that has all the spoilers that they told people not to spoil. So they're like spoiling their own game, and they told people not to spoil the game. Don't watch that trailer. I've not seen it. I want to go into this thing like I am buying it for the first time. I think I mentioned this last time. Buying it for the first time, playing it in middle school, or I was in 7th grade. I want that fresh experience. I want to know absolutely nothing about the remake. I have not seen any. I saw one trailer like a long time ago. So I'm going into this very clean. So, unless you like spoilers, then go watch the trailer, I don't care. Anyway, so where are we? Just a quick story recap. We just fought the guard scorpion and planted the bomb, and we have a 10-minute timer. This is not the actual 10-minute timer. I'm gonna save a state when I'm done talking. I'll do that now, in fact. Boop. State saved. So we have a 10-minute timer to get out of here before this place explodes. I'm gonna play through this part, and then I'm gonna play through the equivalent part to the end of the demo. Once the Sector 1 reactor explodes, spoiler, it does explode, then that is the end of the demo, and we're gonna have to wait until this Thursday at 9 p.m. Pacific time to start playing through the actual game. So, let's get started here. I believe in the remake, I learned that you can run up ladders. So there's an improvement. You cannot run up or down ladders in the original. That would be certainly really nice. Okay. So we have a back attack here, where they get first dibs at attacking, and our time bar starts empty. Forgive me if I've already explained a bunch of this stuff in a previous stream. Barret definitely useful in this case because there's some complexities here I'm not going to explain about how characters can be in the front and back row. Forget about it. I'm not even bother explaining that now. That will be a more in-depth thing that we'll talk about in a later stream. All right. Let's do this. Climbing up pipes. The Black Mages did an excellent read. Oh, now it's going to be the other way around. Ooh. Now I get to attack other people in the back. Excellent. The Black Mages did an excellent cover of this song. The Black Mages are a band comprising Nobuo Uematsu, who was the composer of this game, and a bunch of his friends, basically, covering his own earlier Final Fantasy songs, but doing like rock versions of them. Metal and rock versions of his own. Mostly fighting songs, but later on they started doing other songs too. from the original Final Fantasies. Okay, so here we are. This is Jessie, and it's very important that you... Jessie has gotten her foot caught. Very important that you free Jessie right here. If you don't free Jessie, it says, "Are you alright?" My leg got stuck. Oh, that's right, I'm reading voices. Great. Thanks. So you free her right here, and she then runs up ahead of you. If you don't do that, she can't open the door for you up there. I remember when I was in middle school the first time, you know, I was playing this. I didn't free her, and then I had to do the whole elevator sequence ride, and like this entire staircase all over again. It was a mess. So, I think I should be able to get out of here without using any more healing. These enemies don't really do that much damage. And this is certain to be a shorter stream than last time because escaping the reactor takes much less time than going down the reactor. There's a lot less like dialogue and that sort of thing. Alright. You don't actually get the stereotypical Final Fantasy victory music until later in the game. Alright, here we go. There's no more big dialogue sequence to go up the elevator. Just go straight up. So that's easy. Alright. So if you didn't get Jessie's foot unstuck there, she won't be here to open the door. And she opens the first door, as we discussed previously. And Biggs opens the second door. Okay. We're ready to go. So that was super short. We're doing a cutscene now. Man, if I just went and played the remake here, I hope Cloud helps Jessie again. Isn't that sweet? Actually, let me go over to... There we go. If we weren't doing the remake, if we weren't doing the, if we were to go over to the remake now, it would be a very fast game. So we're gonna go a little farther than is available in the demo, and then we'll pick that up on Thursday. Oh, that's right, I'm doing voices. ... Okay, now everyone get back. So this is officially not available in the demo yet. We're gonna run past it. No, Wedge, your pants are on fire. All right, now let's get out of here. Reminder, I'm doing Barrett in an Alabama accent. Rendezvous at the Sector 8 station, split up, and get on the train. Hey. I think Cloud is like Keanu Reeves. If it's about your money, save it till we're back at the hideout. Lovelace was actually a big plot point in the prequel, Crisis Core, but this is like the only part of the game that you see Lovelace. Excuse me, I have to decide on a voice for Aeris. What voice is Aeris gonna have? Oh, she is gonna have Valley Girl. What happened? That's not Valley Girl. I need to work on it. You better get out of here. Oh. So this determines how much the characters like you. Let's do a little test. I'm gonna do save state. Okay, if I just tell her, you better get out of here. Really? Like, I don't know what's going on, but alright. And she leaves. You never get to talk to her again, so we're gonna load that save state. Nothing. Hey, listen. Yeah, we'll talk about her flowers. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only a gill. Yeah, we'll buy one and then she'll like us a lot. It factors in later in the story. Oh, thank you. Here you are. And then she leaves and we never see her again. Oh, wait, I can go back here. Oh, yeah. If I go back here, it's just back to this place. There's literally nothing here. Alright. And here we go. You see that screen once in the entire game. Can we talk to any of these people? Can I talk to you? No? I'm gonna like this guy. This guy. Red hat. Just what the hell's going on? That's all you have to say for yourself? Okay, I got a potion. Let's see about this guy. Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet, Avalanche. Alright. Some Avalanche propaganda, a little world building. I like it. I dig it. This place is a mess. Let's say we'll play the game like until we get back to the hideout, maybe. Hey, you there! Shinra soldier. Of course we're gonna fight all of them. We're gonna fight. We're gonna take every fight. Okay, I think this is the first time you hear the Final Fantasy VII fighting music. Oh good, my health is restored. This is the basic battle theme that we're gonna hear for the rest of the game. Okay. There it is. There it is. Huh. We're gonna fight them too. We're gonna fight all of them. Of course. There's really nothing much to fight though. I have not been able to find an emulator that has like a quick time button. Like there's a frame limiting button in some of them, but it's not really consistent. I would like a reliable 1.5x speed button, and that doesn't exist in any emulator I've been able to find. So even nicer would be if I could like put it on the controller, but they're already like all the controller buttons are used. I'm not sure how that would work. Alright, so we killed those 3 people and they're replaced by 3 more, no problem. Oh yeah, these ones surround you. So an attack from both sides. You see there are 2 on this side, 1 on this side. The one on the side behind you should deal more damage because he's attacking my back, and attacks that hit your back deal more damage. That's how that works. So let's see, he does 15. He does also 15. Well, never mind to that theory. Maybe that's not how it works. Oh good, let me break. Maybe that's not how it works when enemies are attacking you, but that's definitely how it works when you're attacking enemies, so. I guess I kind of agree with that, right? You can't control when enemies are attacking you, so it might feel... I don't know, I'm up in the air about that one. Should enemy back attacks do more damage? Alright. Bit of a cutscene here. I don't have time to be messing around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him! Alright. And now we're on the train. Welcome to the second train in Final Fantasy VII. There will be many trains. Trains are a recurring metaphor in this game. Cloud never came. Cloud. I wonder if he was killed. No way! Cloud. They're all so sad. So sad about Cloud. Say, do you think Cloud's gonna fight for the end? For Avalanche? The hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Huh, if y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. I have no idea what to make of this dialogue box. What is this? How do I read this? What does it mean? Who's saying, ah? Or is it, ah? Or maybe it's, ah. Cloud, cloud, cloud. Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene? No big deal, just what I always do. Shit! Having everyone worried about you like that. Don't give a damn about no one but yourself. Huh, you were worried about me. What? I'm taking it out of your own money, hot stuff. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Calm down, dog. Hey, Cloud. You were great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Be careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. They're all so good at jumping. Alright, we have control back. Let's see, what is in this cabin? Absolutely nothing. This cabin's empty. We never see it again for the rest of the game. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7 train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. Getting home real late. My wife's gonna be worried. Baby, every time you go blow out a reactor, you get so late. I always worry about you. This is why I hate the last train. Hoo boy. Alright, he left. And here's me. Let's talk about this. Let's talk to this hobo lying on the seat. Huh? This is my house, so make yourself at home. A train is your house. Wow, buddy. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Alright, I didn't want to even talk to you, Barrett. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. I wonder. Okay. Okay, I didn't even want to go back there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Seems like this train hasn't switched to security mode yet. He's like Solid Snake voice. Biggs. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. Alright, little forecasting there. Do you say anything else? Oh, you do? That sure took its toll on me. I'm gonna get sleep till we get to the station. I'm just bad at reading, you guys. Wait, is there anything else here? No? Nope, that's it. Alright, shut up. Oh, you know what? I didn't do this. Let me do this real quick. Go to config. Field message fast. Battle speed, we'll bump it up a little bit. I'm good at this game. Battle message slow so that stream can catch it. Cursor memory. That should do it. Let's talk to Wedge. We'll save that. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous. And me too. Sure, buddy. Cloud! Don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me? Oh man, I don't want to be mean to Wedge. I'm gonna be nice to Wedge. What do you have in mind? All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick. But after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do lots of things. Oh man, poor guy. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Yeah, sure it will. Hey Cloud, do you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together, I'll explain it to you. Jessie's like the only one who's not going to get a voice. Because she's just so authentic. And her story is like a little bit sad. I just can't give her a funny voice. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about 1/10,000th scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above the ground. A main support structure holds the plate up in the center, and there are other support structures built in each section. Psst, whisper, whisper. The #1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Alright. Then there's #2, #3, all the way around to the #8 reactor. The 8 reactors provide, well, they used to, we blew one of them up, Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. I've always wondered about this line. I mean, I guess we're talking about how it's a very old city, like, old enough that nobody remembers things that happened. Like, old enough for us to lose the names. But, like, the names never come up again. I don't know whether this is like, sometimes in game development, things land on the cutting room floor, but there are artifacts like this that that are left over from that thing that got left on the cutting room floor. And I always wondered whether this was that, or whether it was just like some line that some writer wrote one day, just trying to give the world a little bit of character. I don't know. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's the kind of place this is. Phew. This is next. Look. This is the route this train is on. So it's like Cloud has never been to Midgar. It's his first time here. Maybe his first job in Midgar. And he's having to have all this stuff explained to him. That is not true. But we're doing a thing where there's always a character who doesn't know a lot in a game, who has to have everything explained to them, or in a movie too, and the other characters have to explain that thing to that character, and they're actually vicariously explaining that thing to the audience. So, you know, that's why there's always like the what on earth is happening sort of character, and everyone else is like, come on, it's obvious, it's XYZ, now let's go. And that way the audience gets up to date on what that thing is. So that's basically what's happening here. This is the route the train is on. The route spirals around the main support structure. We should be coming around the center area right now. At each checkpoint, an ID sensor device is set up. It can check the identities and background on each and every passenger on the train by linking it up to the central databank at Shinra headquarters. When this game was released, nobody really thought of video games as inherently political. But this is like super political. There's the capitalist government corporation that controls everything and does civilian surveillance and all this stuff, and they're wiping out the resources of the planet and this sort of thing. And like 1997, mind you, 1997, right? The idea that the planet's resources are being depleted by corporations was present, but not nearly so mainstream as it is right now. oh, I think this is Connor. I remember recently hearing someone say they hope the remake didn't get too political. Oh, this entire game is inherently political. Right, exactly. This is like one of those things. I actually anticipate that. People are going to say it's political just because all these themes are... They've survived to the modern day surprisingly well. And they weren't thought of as political back then, but they are now. Whisper, whisper. Anyone could tell that we look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. That's not going to come up. That definitely won't play any plot roles, any roles in the plot later on. Speak of the devil, that light means we're in the ID security check area. Whisper, whisper. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. Anyhow, we're almost back now. That's a relief. Alright, oh, I have control again. Let's go talk with Barrett. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. 1984 and Brave New World would be left-wing propaganda today. That's a fact. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You just full of surprises. The upper world, city on a plate. It's 'cause of that ampersand carrot hashtag $ octothorpe pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Then why doesn't everyone move on to the plate? Dunno. Probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. Yee-haw! I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. So, the train metaphor, I feel, is the biggest slept on idea of this game. Like, I don't know, I've never actually tried, but I don't think you could like Google Final Fantasy VII train metaphor anywhere on the internet and get meaningful results, like a lot of results. I'll have to try that later. I feel like there's a lot that the narrative writers put in here that you can start piecing apart. Most people played this game probably didn't notice it. I certainly didn't notice it the first 2 or 3 times I played it. And again, I was in middle school the first 2 or 3 times I played it. Now that I'm an adult, I'm seeing all this train stuff, and I'm like, every time I play, I pick a little bit more off. A train that can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. We'll see where that goes. Feels very fatalistic. All right. This must be the Sector 7 graveyard. Man, I could practically count the pixels on these characters. 1997, I swear. Alright. Here we go. Yo, get over here, y'all. Alya? Alya is way different from y'all. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. 'Cause the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Great pep talk, buddy. Meet back at the hideout. Move out. Say something to me first. Oh. Alright, what's this guy got to say? When you've been a train man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. Wow, okay, bud. I wonder how long it's been. There's an invisible rail between me and the passengers. I could never live their lives. I'm just a train man, plain and simple. It's easier that way. That's not to say that the crossing gate of my heart doesn't hurt now and again. Back during the war, I remember there was a lot of painful scenes then. But that's a story for another day, and it will be. First train leaves Midgar at 05:04 a.m. Cloud's like, buddy, I don't even know you. Relax. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Damn. What? Okay. I'm gonna try that next time a date says, I don't want to let you go tonight. I'm just gonna go, wow. What the hell do you want? You know who I am. You can't pass. I got the miserable job of keeping scum like you from trying to sneak in here. Wow, you're great. Damn right. Don't waste time talking's what I always say. But, excuse me. You cannot pass without the proper clearance. Did I do a good job this time? You gotta be tougher. But, okay. It would be really nice if these games told you once you've gotten all the dialogue out of them. Okay, I love this guy up here. Let's hang out with him for a little while. Oh, we scared him. Hey now, oops. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out. Jeez. Huh? You come to see it too? There was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. You know, how did the train get from the top plate to the bottom plate? Train arrives at the Sector 7 slums. It started on the top plate. It had to, trains don't descend very quickly. Like, going down or up is not a thing trains do very well. I just realized this, and I've played this game like a dozen times. If there was a bombing on top, this pillar should come down. Everyone in the slums is dust. That's not foreshadowing at all. Well, there's no point in worrying about that. There are only 15 cases of coronavirus in the entire United States. Man, if it were to spread a lot, it would be really bad. No point in worrying about that. Hey, look! It's huge, ain't it? Just get to look at it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Why would they model all of that? Just to show it to you in this moment, and never again in the game. Can't imagine why. Hey, this is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place. But you can come here when you want. Bye, bro! This is a strange and wonderful place has got to be one of my favorite lines. Definitely not my favorite line, but one of my favorite lines from the game. Yo, Cloud! Over here now! Alright, enough goofing off. Actually, this is probably like new player orientation sort of dialogue. If the player gets distracted for too long, then they put that sort of thing in there. Okay, actually, I'm gonna go back to that save point and save it and then flip over to the remake. And we will call it here. Save. Come on. Okay, yes. Good. And we will also F1. Oh, I already did that. F1. I'm gonna go flip this over to PlayStation mode. And we will play the rest of the remake. See you in a few minutes. Okay. No, don't enter rest mode. Bad PlayStation. How are we looking? Audio's good? Yeah, seems good. Okay, here we go. 5 days, 3 hours, 41 minutes. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. It's ready. It's right there. I can taste it. Thursday night, 9 o'clock. I'm going to be playing the demo, playing the remake up until the end of the demo, so that we can catch up. And then Friday morning, I will start playing that, like, picking up from the actual remake. Okay, let's do it. So this is where we left last time. If you remember when we freed Jesse's foot, this is the analogous spot in the game in the remake. Jessie wasn't actually, like, her foot didn't get stuck in here, but instead, like, this whole thing collapsed. And that is another excellent area that the remake did. Jessie, everywhere else in the game, is portrayed as competent. But in the getting her foot stuck part, she's not competent. And so I'm glad they kind of modernized that. It's not her fault that that whole platform came down around her. Okay. Oh. I'm not looking back. I'm looking to the side for this treasure chest. There we go. 2 potions. Is that it? Good. Speed up the ladder. There's also this little moment in the original as the explosion happens that oh, there's Barrett there in the distance. Oh, that's right. Yeah, as the explosion happens, that Cloud again goes to, like, pick her up off the ground, and they, you know, they got rid of that too.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us the way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
All right.
I got Soldier Boy with me.
Soldier Boy. That's a little bit anachronistic.
X, Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy didn't come around for a good long while.
Cool it.
He was like high school or something. Okay, that's right. I have to use commands and stuff. Great. Let's do that. Oh, I forgot. I can't use Braver unless I'm close enough. Okay, every time I use Battle System, I have to get used to it again. Whoops. I can't run. Alright, good. They're all dead. Good. Anything else here that we want to get? Anything here? No? 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 Oh my god, is there something if I run down this ladder? Is there going to be anything down here? Is this worth going down? Should I explore down here? There are more crates! I'll bet this is like nothing. Oh, you can slide down ladders too? Awesome. These crates are... This is totally not worth. Yeah, this is just the area I explored before. Okay. Odds there's going to be something there that I can get now that I couldn't get when I was there last. Very small. I'm just going to continue. Okay. I mean, I only have 16 minutes and 10 seconds to finish this whole thing. What am I going to do then? What am I going to do? What if I run out of time? Let's see. I think I might have actually lost the game because of this timer at the beginning, like originally when I played, like as a in middle school. Really? That's all it did? Alright, let's, oh wait, he's already pressured. Great, then we'll do this. No, significantly increases stagger, that's what I want. Boom. And then we'll also do fire. And then we'll also have Barrett do focus shot. It would be really nice if there were, like a, what am I thinking? Like shortcut keys for all these attacks. I keep having to navigate menus to do anything, and it can be kind of annoying. I don't know if that's what they intend. Oh wait, I think I remember something about shortcuts from the... I have to look that up in a moment, because I have a timer running. Does the timer... Oh, the timer pauses? Oh, it doesn't pause, but it runs in slow motion, so I can wipe my nose. That's good. Anyway, Braver. Alright, let's just kill him now. Alright, that's it. Off we go. Anything over here? Anything over here? Oh, crates, crates. Can't forget the crates. Okay, good. I recovered MP. That was certainly worth it. I've already gotten that chest. Already gotten that chest. Oh, good. These stupid lasers aren't here anymore. I think there are... Are they just monodrives? Okay, there aren't any of those ranged guys around. That's good. Where'd he go? Oh, I already killed him. Damn. Oh my god. He can jump? And do like air sword swings? Like anime style? That's weird. And you're dead now. Cool. Cool. It was never in doubt. Collect stuff. I love it. Collect. Okay. Another fight. Ooh, shock trooper. Is this the first shock trooper we've... He dodged everything. It's okay. So he has like a dodging mechanism. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I wonder whether they have another like back attack mechanism like they do in the original. Whoa! What the? And I lost the braver that I was doing. Okay. Is he laughing at me? Alright.
Sure you could.
Sure you could. That's not good. Well, this whole place is going up soon, so... No point in not making a mess. Oh yeah, now we have ranged guys. Okay.
You don't look so good. Take care of those before you bleed out.
Gotta be careful.
This is interesting because if I have low health, I have to attack in order to build my ATB bar, in order to have enough, in order to be able to potion myself. It's really, it's... Oh my god, did I get the heal off? Okay, I did. Okay. Oh my god. He like, oh my god, I dodge and he like sucks into me. I don't understand. I don't understand how to do this. I press the dodge button and he just whoop straight to me. So maybe I need to block instead of dodge? Like, okay. And fire. Let's focus Shock Trooper A. Oh. Okay. There we go. Shock Trooper A's down. I'm staying like underneath these ranged guys where I'm hoping they don't have
Bring it.
like they can't hit me down here. I don't know how effective that is, but okay, he's staggered. Fill up the bar, do focus thrust. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so they can hit down here, but not as well. Let's go to Barrett and finish this guy off. He attacked Cloud. No, attack him. How do I dodge those things? I just don't get it. That's it, right? End of... Oh, he's not dead. He had like a tiny sliver of health left.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Am I missing anything here? We good? I remember this thing. Does it have a little ladder on the side? No. I feel like I remember the shape of this thing from the original. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Sometimes in the remake, I'm standing like in a location. Hello? Press the button. I'm standing in a location that I don't recognize at all, and then I see a certain thing, and I'm like, oh, I remember that thing from the original. The bomb's gonna explode. Wait, what?
Sir.
I love it. Okay, so I have played this section before, so I'm only feigning surprise. But I'm feigning the surprise that I had when I originally played. Like... This is an important plot change right here.
Come on,
Right?
come on.
It explains a few things. I'll wait for this cutscene to be done before I keep talking. There's Jesse, opening the first door for us. Thanks, Jesse. So it explains a few things. Like one, why wasn't there better security? Right? There's always this idea of like, hey, if like 5 people could just walk into the reactor and shoot everybody, and like true fact, my brother-in-law, security guard at a nuclear reactor. You could never do that. I guess in Final Fantasy world maybe it's different, but like there are a lot of dudes there with guns and you'd be dead really quick if you tried to take that reactor. They have plans. Like the idea of creating this big expensive reactor that's going to perform a critical infrastructure role and then allowing it so that 5 people can just walk in and blow it up. Seems like a bad plan that they would have accounted for somehow, right? If they're just blowing up their own reactor, then that explains a lot. And I love it because they're raising the stakes on what the bad guys are doing. These 2 dudes in the suits, Heidegger and President Shenra. They're more active in this plan now. They have a bigger stake. They have something to hide, right? So there's a lot more opportunity for places for the plot to go. This is probably starting some of the like extra twists that they added to the remake that aren't in the original. They're probably building up to that now, and I appreciate it. So let's see. I remember something in the settings from before when I played battle settings. Cloud, who is the leader. Okay, so L1 square braver, L1 triangle focus thrust. Okay. Braver, focus thrust potion. I swear, like, I tried to do this before, Yeah, and so you can set them however you want. This is great. This is great. Okay. And I can set X however I want. Well, I will try it. L1, but I wasn't able to actually get it to work when I tried it before. Anything interesting here? The timer stopped counting down. I do find that interesting. Oh, they did keep this. But again, she wasn't incompetent. She was beamed in the head by one of those. Oh, nice.
I'll take that as a yes.
Cool. Oh, oh. Dude can really jump, man.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
And that's it. That's the end of the demo. Thursday night, 9 p.m. PST. We will get back together, meet in this location, and finish playing the whole remake. We'll finish playing the whole remake. This is the next scene of the game, as we saw in the original. I always wondered why they had to, like, what is that? Why did they have to plant another small bomb there? They have a pet talk. He meets the flower girl. It's gonna be so great. I can't wait. We saw this scene too. And look, he's got a little flower pinned to his lapel. I love it. Ooh, that guy had a riot shield, I think? That'll be interesting. We saw that fountain. We walked right past it. Oh, they were chasing him in like a helicopter and cars and stuff? Very cool. Very cool. So I'm signing off now. I will probably be doing a programming stream between now and who dis? Between now and the next time there's a Final Fantasy stream. So join in if you want to see my cool, fun programming project. That's it. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.